Thank you guys for joining me on this episode of Eastside Hockey Manager. I have everything ready to go. I am watching the mic. The levels are going up. I lowered the volume for the in-game sim. Man, I apologize for the rough road that we've had to travel to get here, but we are set. This is it. Eastside Hockey Manager. We are going up against Detroit. And we passed. Just to recap, we were down 0-2. Crosby got injured Wednesday. Then we went on, took it from there, and we won the series. A lot of good moments. If you missed the last video, I would suggest watching the recap. Unfortunately, it was not live. We have everyone still set to go. The only thing is, I think by now at least, Atkinson should be back. So let me just go into roster real quickly and put him on. I want to leave Calvert in. I don't know who we put in for him. I think we put in Bone Jenner. I think we had him scratched originally because Calvert. Actually, let's leave Calvert in. Calvert on the fourth line. He played well. He showed up when we needed him to, so let's leave him in. Let's put Atkinson back on that second line. Where is it? I know you guys, I'm trying to get this out. I thought it would be a quick fix, so I'm going to try and leave this in. I didn't think it would take that long. All right, here we go. On the power play, Atkinson will go back to where he was. Let's throw him there. All right, we should be good. Bobrovsky's starting. No empty roster spots. All right, let's confirm it. And now let's go to continue. Let's break this down a little bit before we start simulating. As you see, offensively, we have the edge. Defensively, they have the edge. They have the edge in goaltending, which it has to be because of backup goaltenders, because I don't see why on earth, if Bobrovsky's our star player, how Jim Howard is somehow, I don't want to say better, but just, if he's our biggest star, it doesn't make sense. Bobrovsky has more games played. I don't know how many games Jimmy Howard has played, though. That could take 67, so. But the goal against average, Jimmy Howard's a little bit better. Save percentage, they're borderline equal. Head coach, pretty much they have a 5-star. Their bench boss is stellar. We all know that. But I think this is going to be another grindy series. I don't think we're tied in faceoffs. Puck handling, they have the edge. I don't know what to expect with this, and we might as well. I didn't send my scout out, but I think for the time being, let's try and get a quick scout and just check in on them. Next opponent. Okay, we already have that. Okay, good. So we should get that information coming soon. But, I think it's going to be a good matchup. We're evenly split. They beat us, though. The only concern is that they really beat us. It wasn't like close games, and our one victory, we really won 4-1, but then they knocked us back 2 games. So it should be interesting. I think it's going to be a good series. I think we've also changed the lineup a little bit, adding some key defensive players like Brian in the trade. We've also added Dawes coming in from free agency. So I think we're looking at a different team. So let's not waste any more time. Like I said, I turned down the volume for the game because of the rink noise and all that stuff. So we should be good to go. Let's not waste any more time. Game 1, if I'm not mistaken, will be, if I can find the location, I think are we home? We are home. Okay, I didn't even know that. Okay, confirm. Let's check the tactics. Mentally, can we check? Goaltender's orders, play the puck. Yep. Tactics apply to all situations. Tactics, they're the same. Okay, good. Confirm. Let's go. We're dropping the puck, baby. Let's go. We're going to go on fast forward. All right, and we should be okay. Let's see. On the power play first. No dice. Oh, we get on the board. There we go, baby. Game 1. Go, another one. We're on fire now. And see, we're still not we're still not connecting on the power play. Let's see who scored. Foligno, Dubinsky, Johansson, Johnson, Savard. Johnson, Savard, the 2D pairing on the power play. So that's good. Bobrovsky, I need you to hold it down for the... Oh, they get one back. As soon as I start talking about holding it down, we answer right back. And I think we're going to hold on. All right, we answer right back. That was a huge moment. And again, we're getting penalties. Let's go to the box score. Dawes, man, unassisted. What more can you want? Let's go to the game view. Third period, guys. Hold on. So many penalties. Oh, we get it finally. Detroit was taking so many penalties the whole game. I think that's going to do it. GG. No re to the boys in Detroit. And there you go. Selling up, Dubinsky tallies the big dagger. But let's look at Dawes' goal. We're going to go in. But before we take a look at that goal, where was it? I think this was it. Yep, Nigel Dawes. Again, high cheddar, almost bar down. 7. See, here's the thing. 7 power plays and we only score on 1. I mean, that seems to be the problem with our team. But again, we came out. We played really well. We capitalized, I think, and we held them off. And that's what I like to see. Let's go to Dawes' goal. Let's play this really quickly. We're looking at 15 in blue. Wow, that's a weak one. He ripped it, so he must have came out around the net, went high, bar down. Interesting. So that was the goal, and that let us. That pretty much put it away for us. We got that 2-goal lead. We held on to it. Lightning lose to the Bruins 3-1 in the first game. You guys can see this. And interestingly enough, the Wild advance and they continue on their hot streak. Who would have thought when they offered the first-round pick for Fedor Tutin and they were last, they stormed back, knock out the Kings, who had an amazing season. Interesting stuff that they have come this way. So, this far, I should say. Let's check if there's... Don't want to get, assigned. Oh, and we get Mike Lunden, depending on how you pronounce it. Wow, so this guy's coming over. He signed for 2.8. We should plug him in. I want to say immediately. He's coming in for that playoff. Pittsburgh, we don't really need anymore. Let's see. We have so many defensive pieces now. It really is. I mean, funny. Savard's played well. I'm not going to take him out. 7. You know what, Kevin? I think Kevin can get the boot. Unless I see something stellar. Kevin is looking like the odd man out. Yeah, Kevin's gonna be the odd man out. Mike's gonna jump in for Kevin. That means in tactics. Yeah. Do we plug? Let's check Savard. I'm thinking like where Kevin will go. Sorry, my brother came in. I'm looking at where Kevin's gonna go. For this. Where is he, Mike? Let's see where he's naturally gifted at. So he's accomplished on the left side. Alright, so here's what I'll do. I'll drop Brian down to third and throw... Where was he? Lunden back in there. He'll go second line. No. Can we not? Oh, well. We'll confirm that. Actually, let me check real quick. Yep, I knew it. What does the coach think about filling? Okay, there we go. So we'll confirm on the PK. I think we can continue. Wild against the Sharks. Wow, Sharks come back, tied up 1-1 in overtime. And now let's see anything going on. Nope. So here we go. Coming back, game 2 in Columbus. Let's go, baby. Let's take a look at the preview. You guys have seen it. You guys know what's coming. Here we go. Should be all good on that end. Yep. Mike will rock. I'll give him 54. He can play 54 for us. That would be great. Submit. Yep. Proceed to the game. Now before we go, just going to get ready, looking over some things real quick. Alrighty, here we go. Let's drop the puck. Game 2, baby. Game 2, boys. We gotta come out. The big key for us was not giving up a lot of penalties, but so far we've already taken 2. 3. I think that was almost 4 in one period. Let's check. 3 in one period, so the PK's coming to work. We need even strength to help us out right now. Let's see. Power play, alright. It's tight. It's not. Shots are just about even. 21-18. It's really tight. Either way, let's see. Let's check. Here we go. Third period. Oh, almost immediately they strike. Look at all these penalties, man. They're going to come back. They're going to get it. Yep, there's the dagger. 2-0. Man, oh man. You know, we took so many. Let's see. Let's see what the box score shows. Or the shot chart. They finally connected. They broke through on one, and that was the dagger. Zidlicki finally on the power play late in the game put it out of reach. So, you know, I think shot-wise, though, well, they sort of outshot us. I thought we were there with them in shots, but they pulled ahead, which is fine. The Lightning come back to tie their series. So, you know, 1-0 is great. We weren't expecting it to be you know, a walk in the park. Checking on some other things around the NHL. Whitney moves to the Capitals. Okay, so the Caps making some moves. 6.75. Wow. So, pivotal series game against the Wild and the Sharks. Who takes that? The Wild. So, again, wow, the Wild. Had an incredible year, I must say. So, here we go. A pivotal Game 3 on the road in Detroit. Joe, at the Joe. We need this. We may need... I don't know. Do we throw Kevin back in the mix? I don't know how Mike did. 1 game played. He had 1 shot on goal. I mean... Let's see what happens. Proceed to the game. We got to come out quick, though. We got to come out quick against Detroit. Get the lead early. So far, nothing doing. Power play, yes! I don't know. Oh, and another one. I don't know if it came on the power play. But my, look what happened. Let's go to the box score. Morin finally on the power play from London. Stepping in. What a beaut. And then Trocheck again. Man, the guy who came over from the David Clarkson deal. He has paid so many dividends for us. What a steal we got for him. So now, up 2 goals. We have to hold it here. Get 1 more, and I think that may be a dagger, but we can't let them back in with 1. 2-goal leads are so deadly in the NHL. 2-goal leads are so deadly. Cancel. Let's check the shot chart. All right, shots are about even. Power play 1 of 3. I like that. Here we go. Game view. Pivotal Game 3 on the road in the Joe. Let's see what we can do. We got to capitalize on one of these power plays, guys. Well, that's all I'm asking. We're holding. Bang! And there's the dagger. It could have been an empty netter. Let's check the box score. It was Hartnell, third line machine, putting the game out of reach. And wow, what a game for Columbus. Holding off, jumping up, 2-goal lead in the first. On the power play, Morin putting the boys on the board. Let's see how it happened. Let's go to the highlights. First period on the power play. We're going to jump into this. Let's go to goals, Morin. And we're going to see how it happened. Back to the point, down low in the slot, and he was right there. Let's look at that again. I hope it's not too loud. Let's speed this down. Let's see how it happened in slow motion. So coming around, it goes into the inboards, and then pass back to the point, back down low. You see him creeping in right there, right in front, and that's a beauty. Morin comes creeping in the slot, tallies are home. And if you go to the shot chart, which Let's go to, I don't want to see the Red Wings. I want to see, why can't we see, why can't I see, oh, there it is, away. This is Morin, so he creeped up and went bar down against Howard. So Howard, big game. Let's check anything coming up for us. Board confidence update. Are very pleased with your overall performance. However, the team's financial situation could be a little bit better. Yes, we know that. We know that. We are aware. So a big game, 3 victory for Columbus. And we're just going to continue trucking. Let's see. Pivotal game here. Do the Sharks? Wow. So Wild win in overtime. Take a huge 3-1 lead over the Sharks. And we are back now. This is game 4, baby. This is game 4. You know, this is huge. This is huge. This is where Mama hides the cookies. Game 4 on the line. Let's check tactics just to make sure everything's looking fine. It is. Bobrovsky starting down since day 1. No new friends. Here we are. Game Mother Lovin' 5. Drop the puck in the Joe. We need an early strike. At least, there it is. Even strength. At least not to take penalties. I know these are basic, but they tied up. The Red Wings tied up. The big thing is, you know, not to give them just momentum. Dawes, Nigel, and then Miller, Cronwall, Yurko tied up. Oh, not immediately, but so let's take a look at the shots. Detroit's dominating us, so we sort of have to come to grips with that. Let's see in the second period what happens. Nothing doing much. Nothing doing much. On the power play. Oh, we get one. Was that major? Was it 4 minute? I don't know. It was something. And we strike. Wow. Let's go to the box score. Who does it? Johansson. Who else? Let's see penalties. What was it? Oh, they just had... Oh, he had 4 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes. Okay. Alright, so here we are. Third period. 1 period away from taking a commanding 3-1 lead. Come on, Columbus. The Columbus Blue Jackets. Everyone's on their feet in the Joe. And we get one on the power play. They're room for the Red Wings, but we're putting the door. We're closing it. 4-1. It's out of reach. GG. Bobrovsky keeping it going. My goodness, man. What a turn of events. Let's go to the box score. Johansson, Calvert, oh my gosh, London chipping in with the assist on the power play. The power play, 2 power play goals all series long. We have struggled on the power play, but not tonight. Let's take a look how it happened by our sponsor, G Fuel Highlights. Let's go into this. We're going to pause. We're going to go goals. And we're going to take a look at Johansson's goal. We're going to slow it down a little bit. Let's see how it happened. We are looking. He covered the puck. Here we go. 19 is who we're watching in white. Let's see how it happened. Face off. If it eventually happens. Come on. Slow motion, baby. Oh my. Here we go. Back to the point. Okay, I'm watching. Wow, what a saucy shot in the slot. I think that's how it went. What a saucy shot in the slot. And then Calvert finally chipping in. We're going to pause and play at normal speed. Let's see how it happened. In the corner. Wow. So that was like, it seemed like right in this area. It happened really fast. Let's take a look away. So we had... Dawes' alright, 5-hole was Johansson. That's a cheeky shot. That's a cheeky shot. And Trocheck buried it far. Well, it depends on where the shot. I think it was near post at that time. So, wow. Boys coming in, not really, you know, really flat on the ice with these shots and then going bar high. So, polar opposites. Bar high, flat 5-hole type shots, and they do it against Jim Howard. So, taking a commanding 2 goals in the third. How about that? And 2 power play goals. Gotta love what's happening. Emerton's getting a lot of buzz in the news lately. This 26-year-old guy, he's not scouted, so we don't know what he's like, but He's getting a lot of buzz, I'll tell you that. 26, I guess he's looking to, ooh. Oh, we have to sign some people. June 1st. Are all these guys June 1st? Yep, June 1st. So that's the date, June 1st. After Monday, June 1st. So we have to sign a lot of people for June 1st. So we got to keep that in mind. June 1st. So we still have a month. You know, we don't need the panic, but we got to keep our eyes on that. So let's continue with the playoffs. June 1st. I got to make a note of that. This is it. Can the Wild knock out San Jose? They do. Man, my goodness. Coyle. Again, Parise putting it on. And San Jose, man. I'm actually doing another Eastside Hockey Manager. I started one up where I personally take control of San Jose because I don't know what their deal is. They can never climb to the top of the Stanley Cup. I don't know what their deal is. I don't know what's wrong with them, personally. So we're going to keep on simming. This is it, boys. We are back at Nationwide Arena. I can't stress this enough. Against the Red Wings, a chance to take out the Red Wings. And ever since we went on that 4-game streak back against Pittsburgh, I'll tell you what, man, we've been playing really well. We have really found our niche. I don't know if it Crosby going out and we got our confidence, our mojo, but I'll tell you what, man, we have been going. So let's just keep, no reason to change anything. We're going to have some defensemen to slim down because really, we almost have 6 extra defensemen. I mean, my gosh, but let's keep going. No need to waste. Let's drop the puck. Game 5, actually. Yep, Game 5. Game 5. Ooh, Game 5 at Nationwide Arena against Columbus. Against the Red Wings, my gosh. I'm terrible at dramatic moments. Let's go. Here we go, boys. All right, they get an early goal. No reason to panic. Oh, we tied right back up and on the power play. Okay. We tied it up, though. Another power play chance. All right, let's check who tied it. Anisimov. He's been relatively quiet in the playoffs. Mostly been an assist guy. Finally chips in with a goal. Thank you. So here we go. Let's go. Second period. What are we going to do? I'm just watching. I can't keep track of all these dots, man. I'm watching the score up here. I wish they had, like, shots. Oh, we get 2. We get 2. I'm talking about what I would like. We could get a shot counter, and they tack on. We get 2 goals. Let's go to the box score. Dawes! Everyone was screaming. The bloggers, the tweeters, the fans were saying, go overseas and get some talent. We did. Dawes, London chipping in. Lundin, however you say his name. I think it's Lundin, actually. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but Mike, this guy chipping in. 3 games, 2 points. He's now playing 4 games, 3 points. Dawes waking up. 10 games in the playoffs, 4 goals, 4 assists, 8 points. He tallies it. Morin provides what could be a dagger. Third period, 2-goal lead. Now, if Detroit gets an early one, we could be in trouble. But come on, a berth to the Eastern Conference Finals, I believe. I hope I have that right. Oh, see, as soon as I hit it, they score. But can we hold on? Can we please? It's over! There it is, finally. The Columbus Blue Jackets are moving on. Oh my gosh. 4-1. 4-1. Let's see how it happened in the G Fuel sponsored highlights goals. We're looking straight at Morin's goal because now it proved really pivotal. Here we go. Let's see how it happened. Oh, what a cheeky little tic-tac-toe. We're going to slow this down because I don't know if you guys can actually see how this happens. Let's play it from the start. A nice goal. It starts off with an interception right there. Bang! Passes it. And that little pass back. Oh my gosh, what a play. What a play. And we go to the box score. Dubinsky providing the assist, but let's go to Dawes, who has been low-key such a great pickup, really chipping in when it matters most. And man, Detroit going out. Let's see. Let's take a look at this guy's goal. Dawes put us up. Let's see how it happened. To the point. In this dude, in that area, man, he's been hurting. And we're gonna see, this is our shot chart, I mean. Morin right there, number 9. Oh, and then Nigel off the post, baby. Oh my gosh. So I think that means we are moving on, boys. And I must say, it has come at such, the team has found its mark, playing so well. We can kick back and watch the rest of the NHL fight. But my gosh, man, I didn't expect it. In what we won 4-1, 4-1, and you know what? Again, I don't mean to. You guys were so right. You guys were saying early on the season, go get players overseas, bring in talent. We did it, and I must say, let's go to the stats so far for these playoffs. Let's get the playoffs goals. Bang! Nigel Dawes getting it done, picking them up at 3 mil. Oh my gosh. GG no re. At age 30, we only have him signed, I think, for 1 more year, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, we may bring him back. Nigel Dawes. And then let's quickly go to the assist, because Mike, in 4 games, has 3 assists. I mean, that is unreal. For him to come in, jump in, and click so well. And I believe he's an accomplished left D. He has played phenomenal. But let's, I think that trade where we brought in Brian in the playoffs, he's a young cat. And he, in the playoffs, he only has one assist. But still, the overseas talent has paid off, man. It has paid off in ways that is just I couldn't foresee. So we're gonna sim and see who we play and what I in the next round. I can't believe it, man. I think we have a great mix. Man, they're really fighting for this Emerton guy. All the teams are jumping in. I wish I could. Maybe we could scout him. I don't know why. I mean, we're not gonna take a shot at him. Let's actually check. Okay, here we go. Bruins can clinch it tonight, and then it would be the Bruins versus the Blue Jackets. And then the Blues can clinch too. So let's see. Here it goes. Let's actually check the competition right now. Let's see. Eastern Conference playoff. Yep. And then in the West, it's looking like. Oh, is this the wrong? Yeah. Okay. So they play the Wild. Let's see what happens. Do we get a game 7? Blues win, and the series is tied at 3. So the Blues win. They are going on to face the Wild in game 7 to the Eastern Conference Finals. This is what we all want, baby, a game 7. Can we actually, I think we can view this game 7. Let's see, any big news? Just want to check. More scouting. In the wake of Canada's 5-3 victory over Team Germany, fans bombarded a national radio phone-in with calls expressing frustration at the team's failure to convert their dominance into a heavier win. Oh my gosh. Wow. Jeez Louise. Goodness gracious. Afro-audacious. Okay. This is it. Now, I want to see what's on the docket. Can I see? Wins the game 7. Oh, here it is. We're going to view this. I want to be in attendance for this game 7. We can see who we're playing. We have no control. We're just sitting back, kicking our feet up, watching a game. So, I haven't done too much scouting between Lightning and Boston. Me personally, I wouldn't want to face the Lightning. I think they are really skilled, and they have Ben Bishop, although Tuukka Rask is nothing to sneeze at. But I would have to say Lightning they're really good, and they're only going to get better. And their youth. But I like our core, man. I don't know. Deadlocked. Who's going to get the edge? I'm going to say Boston. Boston gets the lead. I think I'd rather face them than the Lightning. And it's going to be Boston 2-0. Wow, so the Lightning go out Game 7. Man, that's got to be deflating. Boston moves on, so we will face Boston. And all year, man, they've been a steady as she goes type team. And that is how it's going to be. Hopefully, we have a little bit of an advantage with some extra rest. And so the first game, hopefully they have it planned for us. It should just pop up after this day of simming. Let's see. Nope, let's keep going. And we also have to work on signing those players before June 1st. So I don't know if you guys want to see that. I may make a separate video. I don't know what you guys want to do for that. 4-0 win, not good enough for Canadian fans. My goodness. Bruins ready for a playoff battle with the Blue Jackets. First seed Boston Bruins are set to battle 6th seed the Columbus Blue Jackets in the National Hockey League. Experts are predicting a typically hard-fought and tense series between the teams. Bruins outscore the Blue Jackets 8-7, and the teams split the series 1-1-1. Beating the Islanders while the Blue Jackets have eliminated the Penguins and the Red Wings. The first game will be played at TD Bank North Garden on Wednesday, May 13th, which is tonight. So, guys, this is it. A little preview. I'm not going to break it down, but we're going to go into a little bit of a preview. Bang! Here it is. And I must say, it's going to be a hard-fought series. I think we can do it. I think our new additions are up for the battle. I hope to see you guys in the next video. I hope this turned out well. I hope you guys have a great day. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I love this mode. I'm also a little bit of a side note. I'm on the forums. I actually started typing on the forums and posting. I found out like you can change the skin of this stuff. And there's so many things you can customize, which I don't know how to do it. Like they have 3D logo packs. And on the schedule, they have like how NHL.com does it. I don't know how to input that into the game. I'm trying to work on that, but I'm trying to add more cosmetic stuff. I would hope, too, to get another picture pack to have players like Nigel. You know, he's a real player. I hope to get his picture. So trying to change things. It may look different for the next EP. It may not. I'm just letting you guys know. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I am Sully. Take care, and I will see you in the next Eastside Hockey Manager video.